Hey, how's it going? It's Fan Fantasy and I cover tactical and immersive games like Gunner Heat PC, and we got an update for the month of February, and there are some noteworthy highlights as we continue to look forward to the development of this game. The first we got is the Marder 182 variant for the West Germans. As you can see, there are some notable differences with the thermal imager, which is visible in exterior view and in the gunner's sight. Just like the flare system for the US tanks like the M60A3 TTS and the Abrams, it's pretty much almost the same for the Marder. The day sights are pretty much the same, but with the option of using the thermals, which is going to be a lot more useful. But other than that, it's pretty much the same as the current A1- and the Plus without the unique thermal pointer. Personally, I just wish that it came with the standard NATO woodland camo livery, just like what we have for the Leopard 1, but let me know if that's lore accurate in 1985. There is a new mission called Forest Incursion in the Point Alpha mission list, which features the new Marder 182 and the Leopard 1A3. Speaking of vehicles and tanks, we got some more cosmetic details for the packed vehicles like the T62s, the T72s, the BMP2s, and even the Birdum or BRDM. Each of these vehicles have their own unique camo netting, and this is always going to be random, so it's not every time that you play you're going to see the camo nettings, but there's a chance that some tanks may or may not have them. Personally, I would like to see the option to either toggle on and off the camo nettings in the mission customization mode, but who knows, that might be an option down the road. You can also see they added some luggage, making it look more alive and used. Another important change is that thermal signatures have slightly been reduced to make it less glowy and more natural to the game. But let me know if that affects your gameplay style or not. Another important feature to the game is having binoculars to your tank commander. Even though detailed crew models are not in the game yet, this is more of the first iteration or the first steps towards detailed crew models. For those who don't know, detailed crew models are part of the roadmap. It's the ability to see your tank crews either buttoned down or popping up, and of course there'll be a risk of doing so. So in this update, you'll see your hands in first person as well as the binoculars when you zoom in and out. Your hands will lower if you're not using it, and the binoculars will look different depending on which side you play as. Although it's not complete, it does look pretty cool to be able to see your hands and also to use binoculars, and honestly can't wait to see more of what they're cooking up for detail crews. Good news for those who have been wondering about optimization is that they're still working on it, as I've previously repeated throughout my update videos. But this time they're able to make the CPU workload a lot more even out without losing much terrain and visual details. Of course, this is all dependent on your PC specs, but I can imagine those with lower specs should be happy about this. But let me know if it's optimized for you or not. There's also some fixes like mission bugs and waiting for node in the commander mode, and some improper terrain checks, and many more. So that's pretty much what we got so far for February 2026. And even though it's not a major update or change, we can still see a little bit of progress towards detailed crew models and some visual changes to the current vehicles in the game. As I said before, we'll still be getting some updates as we wait for bigger features to come, and we'll probably get more smaller updates and features that will add some details and adjustments. But let me know your thoughts on this monthly update so far. Also, we just made it to 15K, so thank you for those who have supported my channel for a long time now. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe so you don't miss out, and support this channel. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next video.